Hey there, it's me, NonenNox, and welcome to a build test. Today I'm looking into the Yareli Warframe. The new update, the Abyss of Dagath, came with a lot of quality of life, and I am interested to see what I can do with it. So, well, currently this is my Yareli, not fully leveled up yet because she was recently forward, but we are running with Dispensary. Don't know if it's entirely needed yet, but I'm going to be running that. We're running some Tau Forge shards, we got casting speed, we have some health regeneration, and duration. We're going to be focusing on shields for the new shield gaining changes, and equilibrium. The change for that, we can always pick up the orbs despite being full on energy and health, which is a really nice change. We got some range. I would like more range, but this is a test right now. We have Arcane Blessing for more health, and Arcane Aegis for more shield regeneration. That should give us a good loop of survivability. Now, the equilibrium is being tied with our Jinn, our Sentinel, or Companion. No reason it's Jinn, it's more that I like Jinn. I think that's how it's pronounced. Either way, I like the infested aesthetics. He is running Restorative Bond and Duplex Bond. That'll be a way for him to get back into the field whenever he gets downed. Fatal Attraction might be useful for providing more CC against the enemies, so survivability. Vacuum, of course. For base stats, we are using Vitality and Redirection. Nothing linking. I'm not using a specific frame to provide a better link. Synth Deconstruct is what we're going to be using for the Health Orb Chance Drop. That should tie into Equilibrium and provide us with much needed energy. Now, Duplex Bond specifically, I'm using for the clone summoning. That is going to be used with the weapon Hellstrom, a macro missile launcher. Hellstrom is set for cold and radiation. Radiation should provide passive CC to distract the enemy forces, and cold can also slow them down. Since they can't use abilities, the clones, this should be pretty decent. So we're focused, our build is focused on speed. So we got Vile Acceleration, Speed Trigger, Vigilante Fervor, and I don't know if it can use Galvanized mods, but it's here. I probably should switch it. And to make sure that more enemies are afflicted, we have Primed Firestorm to increase that radius. But that is the general setup. We are also using Unaru for the armor stripping. Not needed unless you're doing a mission that requires it. And as such, for the mission that we are going to be testing, we are going to the Zeramin to Void Cascade. And those Thrax units definitely need armor stripping. So we're just going to go ahead and do probably just one rotation just to see how it fares. See if I feel like I need to change any of the build. We'll see. Okay, so we don't start with enough energy to use our dispensary.
So they can stop the cascade getting out of hand. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get some energy before we start this.
Marking a possessed Exalizer. Deal with it while you still can. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. That Exalizer is working for us now.
Okay, not bad. Let's go ahead and get the dispensary up on the field, though.
Exolizer succumbing to void possession.
You know, I could be armor stripping, but I was slow on that.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade.
Okay. Wait, is there another one? Or did I just not... Oh, there he is. Okay, so I didn't get him. There we go.
Void cascade losing steam.
There's another one. There's two. Come on.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Now, what does suck is the fact that I guess a certain type of knockdown affects Yareli, stopping you from being able to use your weapons and abilities for a short period of time, which is not too bad.
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
Could probably look into getting a better secondary, though. I mean, the Latum is a pretty decent weapon, but might not be the best companion for Yareli.
Exolizer spent.
Yeah, this is pretty decent. All I need is a better weapon. Thinking maybe the Prisma Angstrom for the specific Incarnate form.
Exolizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade.
Where'd he go? And there goes the knockdown effect. I am liking the passive radiation that's happening, though. Normally, whenever I played this as a Yareli, there would just be a swarm of enemies constantly. And while there is still a swarm of enemies, it's actually not that bad. Hi there.
Down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Oh, come back. Okay. Wait, actually this should be the last one for just this round. Welcome back, Jin. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, definitely gonna choose a better companion for a secondary weapon. But survivability wise, it seems pretty decent so far. Yeah, as a first try, or a first I guess first test. That was alright. I'm liking the status of radiation providing better, or not better, but more like passive CC. That I really like. So I don't think I need to change too much for Jin. But I need a better secondary weapon. I think the next time I'm going to try out the Prisma Angstrom. No particular reason. I do like its incarnate form, and maybe it might be pretty decent, but that was just with the test. I'm liking Narika's need to take down the Thrax, so that's probably gonna stay. And I might still need the dispensary, but I'm still not entirely sure. Oh yeah, that is the Yareli build I'm testing right now. If you guys got any ideas, I'd be happy to hear them. And if you want to use the build that I use, go ahead. I don't think the Tau 4 shards are necessary. They were just there, so I used them. But there's the shield gating, definitely helpful. That was just a small void cascade. You're gonna have to try going roughly an hour and see how that goes. But yeah, I will see you guys in another video. Later.